And the density is thinking. Mm-hmm.
Is everyone that is Con North the shining one?
No. Everyone is that, though. Well, wait, everyone, because there is no one, but it's all that with a capital T. It is all that. A tree is a shining one.
Okay.
A stone is a shining one. We just can't see its life force, its essence. And we sure don't like to believe, because we're still very invested in separation of good and evil. So your best girlfriend that you like a whole lot, well, maybe at times you get a glimpse of her shiningness inside if she does something super, super nice for you, okay? But then there's the so-called enemy that does something really crummy. Well, we're not going to see their shining one at all. We don't want to see it. Not only not see it, we don't want to believe it. And that's because on earth what has happened is this duality, this split, this sense of there's you and there's me. And that's okay if we're holding hands and playing Ring Around the Rosie, but it's not okay if it's you against me. And unfortunately, in the United States, it became the poster child for separation in the year of 2016. And nobody wanted to see the shining one in anyone.
I feel, and perhaps maybe once again, maybe it's my naivety, I feel like I want to always look for the shining one in people.
I think you do. I think you do. I think you actually do.
Because I find it hard sometimes. So, with the exception of my poor husband, who says all the time, "Holy cow! Why does everybody else get for you to look for the good?" And
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I really try to not dwell on the negativity. I want to, I know there's goodness in you.
It's not even a case of goodness. It's a case of dropping.
Light, perhaps, I don't know.
It's a case of dropping all labels. Okay, it's a case of dropping good or not so good. You just drop it, and you go into the awareness of it just is as it is, and it is perfect right there. Lydia, there is a book, and I actually brought it in today for my friend here at the radio station. Some people will be able to accept the material of this book, but I will warn you, it's 1% of the entire global population. It is written in English. It has taken me 9 months to properly absorb it, and I have to watch my time here, but it is called Living Reality.
Mm-hmm.
Living Reality. The fellow who brought it forth is James Braha, B-R-A-H-A.
Mm-hmm.
It's changed my entire understanding, and it has brought great, great clarity. And you stand and see everything from a totally different perspective. Totally different. It's remarkable. And I've been at this now, honestly, I hate to admit it, but like 45 years. Let me learn.
I admire and follow you for many of them. So.
Yeah, I know. But for somebody like me to say, all right now, I just gave away half of that material, half of that, because there's no longer great truth in it. Mm-hmm. So at some point, if your spirit leads you to pick that book up, then you and I will have lots of conversations off the air.
Okay.
I promise.
Thank you. I appreciate your time. Thank you. It's always great to speak with you.
Thank you so much, and I send great love to you.
Thank you, Elaine. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, it's been an interesting day. I sent out an email this morning. I'd be talking about numbers. Almost the minute that went out this morning, I thought, no, that will not be happening. So it tells me next week, same time, you got to call in, and perhaps we will get to numbers. I have learned that if I have no agenda, everything is served correctly. And what is served correctly is you. You that I think the world of. You that I see as the shining one. Until next time, I hold you in the light that you are. Bye.